Alrighty, welcome back. I am going to be playing some Eternal Return, as you can see, and hopefully this goes a little bit better than my outing back into Rocket League. As I was quite kindly reminded, I tend to remember Rocket League from when I was playing with some of the guys from Retro Kill Gaming. And I think that's sort of the rose-tinted glasses that I view it through, and I do get quite frustrated with just the way people play in general. So, yeah, I'm going to play some Eternal Return. Going to play solo. I'm trying to recruit some people to the game just to mess around with. But for now, let's get to it. The free character rotation has actually recently, well, rolled over. So the characters available are now different to what was available previously, obviously. I haven't looked through all of them, but I will be giving a couple of them a try as we go. I've seen Fiora running around quite a lot. Emma I've seen in 2 games. She did fairly well in both of them. The others not so much. I haven't seen Shuichi or Sylvia. I've seen Sylvia a couple of times, but not as often as Fiora. So I think I'm going to try Fiora first. Actually no, I'm going to stick with Zahir. I tried Zahira out earlier.
If it is God's call,
and
I'll gladly execute it.
Yeah, they were interesting to play, quite difficult. Some of his skills rely on other skills, or their skills rely on other skills, and yeah, quite an interesting character to play. Alrighty, let's do this.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
As in school, I was not sleeping, but praying. My Lord.
So getting a pretty good loot start. That's already all my items that I needed, so I'm gonna just make my way out.
Nature is the first gift from God. Let us look after the souls that once wandered this place. This seems suitable.
So as you can see, his path is a little odd to get all his items. This is step number 2, then down to the
This
pond,
looks
temple,
like
and then
something
finally
useful.
the hospital. It does take a
us
little
look
while to
after
farm
the
the tile
souls
or
that
to
once
find all
wandered
the
this
items
place.
needed, but he does get quite strong
I
quite
wonder what
quickly
will
as
be
well.
in there.
As you can see, lots of items being completed halfway through, which does help when coming up against other players. The only thing I don't like about this build that I'm playing at the moment is the weapon that they've chosen. The weapon is very limiting in my mind, so I will be building a different weapon later on, assuming I survive that long. Okay, I need to get to the pond and avoid combat that looks like it's going on.
Will is like a gust of wind. Take this. Come on. Come on. Come on.
So as you can see at the moment, his attack speed is quite low, but that will change a little bit later on. He does get a little quicker, so yeah.
I wonder what will be in there. This looks like something useful. Will is like a gust of wind. Take this.
It looks like there's someone across the bridge. Hopefully they're not too much higher level than I am.
My lord.
Okay, sounds like they're building something at the
A
moment.
new area has been restricted.
I'll walk on the lighted path. Let's tread carefully. May thee rest forever.
One thing I did notice, oops, that was close, with this
A
guy's
subject
build
has been terminated.
Box.
is that it doesn't actually spot
I've
things
never
in
seen
properly.
anything
So
like this.
that was close. It was a little frustrating, but I did pick it up and I'm going to be watching for it
I
now.
found something rare and precious to think. There's a pond on this island. What an old
A
box.
subject has been terminated.
I've never seen anything like this. I'll walk on the lighted path.
Okay, so up to the temple now. It does look like there's someone up there, so I am going to have to be wary. Let's see what's in here.
I see they still know
Oiled
how
water.
to be generous.
Let's grab it.
Temples are merciful places.
Looks as though like there's a few people around here.
I'll walk on the lighted path. I'll stop. I wonder what will be in there. May thee rest forever.
That was close. Don't think I'm strong enough to take on a bear at the moment. Accidentally hovering over it while right-clicking is not ideal.
A subject has been terminated.
What an old box. Up.
A subject has been terminated.
There is no easy kill. My lord.
I'm worried that these have all been loot. Ah, okay. Just as I said that. Just to find one.
Every
A
Okay.
new area has been restricted.
island like this. Up. Come on. Spread out.
last time out, I actually forgot to get my healing items onto my first couple of hotkeys. I ended up dying because of it. I kept trying switching weapons
A subject has
instead
been
of healing.
terminated. A subject has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
There might be something of use to me here.
Yeah, it looks like someone's been through here recently, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out.
I am gifted with the art of crafting. I've found something rare and precious.
Gee.
A subject has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors. 10 survivors remain.
Rest forever.
Yeah, it looks like I've got an enemy around here somewhere. They're level 10, not too much higher than me, so I don't think they'll attack. Oh, they attacked.
A subject has been terminated. Someone is dominating Xenia Island.
Ooh, that's not good. I'm going to die. Definitely going to die.
A subject
Ah.
has been terminated.
If all you need is my breath, I will give it to you.
I think I need to figure out a different playstyle for myself. At the moment, I'm very much running away a little bit too much, and I think that's possibly why I keep getting completely destroyed. I did gain another level though, and that takes me up to level 16 now. So only 4 levels to go until I can start playing ranked and hopefully come up against people who are more my sort of speed. Okay, so let's have a look at Fiora. Looks like she is very aggressive and quick, at least with the rapier. Skill wise, okay. Okay. Looks like she's got a lot of mobility in her skills themselves. Okay, so let's try her out. Worst that can happen is I die quickly. So That's interesting. Normally the legendary items involve either mithril or the Tree of Life or the meteorites, but this one doesn't look like it does. Not sure what the rings are on the map.
Where is my enemy?
Yeah, nice thing with this path is I'm starting in an area with a... Oh, I didn't save that plan, did I? No, I did not. Of course I didn't. That's a little annoying. Yeah, starting a hotel with a Hyperloop, so I'll be able to hop across the pond. Hopefully these two have left by then. Let's see how this goes.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
The hotel is cleaner and bigger than expected.
I think I'll come back for these chickens once I've
This
got a
should
couple of
work
items.
properly, right? Let's check this carefully.
Okay, so that's everything here.
This won't be rubbish, right? I was left with no choice.
Okay, so she's pretty powerful as far as crowd
I
control
would
is
like to rest
concerned.
a bit. Is it done? No matter if it's an animal or not. This won't be rubbish, right?
Okay, let me hit the Hyperloop. Not linger around here too long.
This won't be rubbish, right?
Looks like someone else has
No
just
matter how
arrived,
often
so
I use it, I
not a
never
bad
get
idea to get out of
accustomed
here.
to this device. This should work properly, right? I'm pretty good at this. I was left with no choice. This won't be rubbish, right? I think I can use this. This is a proper item. if it's an animal or not. Are there fish in this pond? Will it contain something useful?
A new area has been restricted.
I was left with no choice. Let's check this carefully. I surely can use these branches for something. Is it done? This is a proper
A
item.
subject has been terminated.
Let's check this carefully.
Still got quite a bit to try and collect out of this area, which is not great, especially considering it's one of the next restricted areas.
I surely can use these branches for something. Will it contain something useful? I should hurry and go back.
Okay, I'm gonna try the bears quickly. Oh, this seems like it was a bad idea. Definitely a bad idea. Run! Okay, not strong enough to take on bears.
I was left with no choice. I should hurry and go back.
A subject has been terminated.
And calm atmosphere surrounds this place.
Yeah, looks like there's a couple of people around here, so I need to be very careful. Especially running around with low health.
Now I can.
This way.
Ah, no.
This is real.
A subject has been terminated.
Resting now will combat some of this exhaustion.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's just around the corner.
The silence makes me slightly dizzy.
A new area has been restricted.
Yes, I can make use.
A subject has been terminated.
This won't be rubbish, right?
I'll end it quickly.
A quiet and calm atmosphere surrounds this place. If only they could give us Dramamine. It would be nice to find a safe route ahead of time.
A subject has been terminated.
Will it contain something useful? Will it contain something useful?
A subject has been terminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Now I can win.
I'm a little confused. Oh, right,
What a
I haven't been
narrow
to the alley, that's fine.
It could prove dangerous. No matter if it's an animal or not. everyone gathers here, it'll be troublesome. It turned out incredible. I'm pretty good at this.
A new area has been restricted.
No matter if it's an animal or not. Only traces of civilization remain. I hope this contains optimal equipment.
A subject has been terminated.
Turned out incredible.
10 survivors remain.
I'm pretty good at this. Now I can win.
Yeah,
This
I need
won't
to
be
find a
rubbish,
meteorite. That's not, hopefully not in the middle of a restricted area. Which I don't think is going to be possible, so I'm gonna have to go for the dangerous one.
Only traces of civilization remain. I didn't intend to harm it. There was a time when I studied hard. I was left with no choice.
A subject has been
Someone has
terminated.
picked it up.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Because
Oh no.
A subject has been terminated.
My father was right about me.
I keep ending up in situations where I receive so much damage so quickly that I don't actually know what to do.
oh, wow! Abracadabra!
Let's take to the stage.
I just wanted a normal life. I didn't know it'd be this difficult.
Seems like quite a useful character. I'll go with her next. Looks like a pretty easy build. I'm gonna go for an evasive build, so Yeah, let's see how I go with that. Doesn't look like there's anything that builds into anything else beyond this, so once I get to here, it's going to be the end of it. I feel like the skill amplification is probably the important thing here, but that takes Meteorite and Mithril, which I haven't really seen Mithril around. It's a very rare drop from some of the enemies, I think, if I remember correctly. So that's a very high risk accessory to try and go for. For a moment there, it looked like I'd found a game.
I just wanted a normal life. I didn't know it'd be this difficult.
Looks like it's going to be a pretty busy start with 4 of us in the archery range. So I'm going to have to very quickly grab what I can and then leave. Especially since I don't know the character as well as I'd like. Alrighty, let's do this.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
So that's everything here. Let's move on to the school.
These may be useful. It'll be over quickly. I'm sorry. I must. I ruined everything. Better than nothing. Seems usable at least.
Yes, I seem to be farming up my items fairly quickly, which is nice. Not sure what the
Better than
pink
nothing.
bar is.
Make it like this?
Yes, I did hear that and think it was quite apt.
Let's see. I ruined everything.
Did this dude seriously just attack me from level 1? Shame. Okay, I can actually kill him.
Yeah. This might hurt.
A subject has been terminated.
That was really silly on his part, but I'm not
I don't really
complaining.
know
It's an
about
extra
this.
nibble for me, and I just wasted.
More familiar.
Oh, that was silly. Okay. Need another
Better than
lighter.
nothing.
There we go.
Make it like this?
A
Okay,
subject
where
has
am I
been
heading there?
terminated.
Next, I need to head to the hotel.
Hope it's not empty. I'll do it quickly. This death won't be in vain.
A subject has been terminated.
Seems like there's a couple of
A
very
subject
aggressive
has
people
been
out there.
terminated.
I say a couple. Seems like almost everyone at this point.
Head was so soft.
A new area has been restricted.
Let's see. I don't really know about this. It's working.
That's useful. How far away?
Better than nothing.
Okay, to the
I
beach
hope it's
next.
not empty. Death won't be in vain.
A subject has been terminated. A
That was silly.
subject has been terminated.
Was it always this hard to walk on the sand? This isn't too bad, right? I can't get used to seeing this.
Does not like corpses, apparently.
It's working! I've got some quick hands after all. Let's see.
Yeah, there's someone else on the beach, so I'm just gonna move
I'll
around a little
always
bit.
remember the smell of the sea. Pretty well made.
I do not think I'm strong enough to take on a bear yet.
I don't
That,
want to
however-
hurt
A subject has been terminated.
you. Your death won't be in vain. Let's see. to the residents.
A new area has been restricted.
Let's see. It'll be over quickly.
A subject has been terminated. 10 survivors remain.
Let's see.
Well, that was silly. I wasn't using my actual weapon.
I hope it's not empty. It'll be over quickly. Sorry, I must. Fancy places here, too. I'll never be able to leave.
A subject has been terminated.
I can't get used to seeing this. Time out!
Oh, this is not good.
No! Try running away now!
Yeah, that may have actually worked.
I won't give up hope. Wait!
Nope, nope, they're quicker than me.
I have to use my powers. Wait!
A subject has been terminated. Subjects consecutively eliminating survivors. A new area has been restricted.
My girlfriend is not the moon, thank you very much. Although she sometimes thinks she is. Okay,
Time to race!
trying to look for a character that's a little bit less squishy.
Oh, wow! Abracadabra! Let's take to the stage.
Oh. Okay, well, let's give her a go.
I'm curious. What's their blood taste like? Okay, I'm gonna stick with Emma this time and maybe try Bianca in the next game.
Let's take to the stage. experiment will now begin.
I just
Satellite radar activated.
My school was pretty strict, so it was even more fun to ditch. It's fine to make something just okay.
Really? You're gonna attack me now already? Ah, that may have been accidental.
I hope there's something useful. Check carefully.
This is not going great as far as raiding the school is concerned.
Check carefully. Was this a school with, like, dorms? Sorry!
Oh, that was close.
Check carefully. Like pulling a rabbit from a hat.
Ah,
My school was pretty strict, so it was even more fun to ditch. Narrow streets with traces of people. Let's start from the basics. I'll remember you. Step by step. Run away! Narrow streets with traces of people.
A subject has been terminated.
The best. Hurt, right?
A new area has been restricted.
Wow! It's more magical than magic! Meditation calms you down? Huh. That's like the opposite of magic. I'm decent at this if I do say so myself. Step by step. I hope there's something useful. Meet my assistant. Hurt, right? That's an interesting scent. Hope there's something useful.
A subject has been terminated.
Let's show them what I'm made of.
A subject has been terminated.
Check carefully. Meditation calms you down.
A subject has been terminated.
The opposite of magic.
A subject has been terminated.
magical than magic. Oh, I did a show for some sisters once. I work better with a smile on my face. Am I a hypocrite to say I had no choice?
A subject has been terminated.
My assistant. Open sesame! Is there magic that can reach the dead? Like pulling a rabbit from a hat.
A new area has been restricted.
I work better with a smile on my face. Now it's showtime! Let's show them what I'm made of. I hope there's something useful. Now we're getting somewhere. Now it's showtime! I'm decent at this, if I do say so myself. It seems every show must come to an end. Which part is the best? Like pulling a rabbit from a hat. Pick a card. Which card is the best? I hope there's something useful. It's a gift! Here, I remember you.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
So must come to
10 survivors remain.
Pick a card. Pick a card. Which card is the best? Pick a card. It seems every show must come to an end.
A new area has been restricted. A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
Which card is the best? Where'd my coins go? This is magic too! My school was pretty strict, so it was even more fun to ditch.
A subject has been terminated.
Pick a card! Which card is the best?
A subject has been terminated.
Let's show them what I'm made of. My assistant. Which card is the best? Like dorms? Like pulling a rabbit from a hat. Which part is the best? It's hard. I'll remember you. Pick it up. Sorry. Pick it up. Whoa! I just saw a squirrel.
A new area has been restricted.
Like pulling a rabbit from a hat.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
Whoa! I just saw a squirrel. Advanced application. With my hat. 6-1. For you.
A subject has been terminated.
Ah, that was silly.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call that a night. I've learned a little bit, figured out a couple of characters that I don't like. I think Emma could do a little bit better than what I did there, but I think I'm a little bit unfocused. Bianca I definitely want to try at some point. It looks like she's pretty tanky as far as her stats are concerned, but we'll see when we try this next time. So thank you once again for joining me, and have a good evening.